here to Neva. We're going to be going northbound on Neva here. First thing I see is parking for the funeral home. And they took the parkway away. And for somebody to do that, they had to have some special permit to take over the parkway. I'm going to let this car go by. Looks like they're remodeling over there with the dumpster boxes. It looks like a lot of remodeling in this corner building here. Right, I'm going to let this car go by. There's a lot of people inside the car. Bunch of youngsters here. Alright, there's another cave-in in this, right in front of the sewer, the main sewer, at 3221 North Neva. Okay, and again, the streets need to be cleaned out here. As I'm looking northbound, you got a huge pothole in the parking lane here, right in front of the sewer at 3232 Neva. Needs to be fixed, because that sewer's going to be collapsing. I'd say, in my experience, within a year, that sewer's going to cave in. Then you're going to have a major problem here, because it's going to be all washed out. Hey, there's a lot of houses for sale. A lot of people don't cut their grass out here like they should. I mean, 4 or 5 inches is way too long, you know, in my opinion. Alright, we're going to wait for traffic to stop here. We're going to continue on. The intersection got redone here in the last 5 years. A lot of overhanging trees here right under the ground. Got a pothole in the parking lane here next to the curb at 3314 Neva. We're going down. We're going to let all this traffic go by. No sense of obstructing traffic. Okay, we're going down this. Trees need to be trimmed here. Now over here, you must have had a water main break, because I see that they got a new B-box. And new B-box is where you turn the water on and off. B-box means it's a buffalo box, but the water department calls it a B-box. And sometimes they go bad. What they do is they replace the whole B-box. The B-box is a system of a plastic tube that goes all the way down to your on and off switch. You know, like your on and off switch in the house. It's down in the bottom now. It's made out of brass usually, and that turns your water on and off. But when they do that, they replace the B-box, the plastic cover, the lid, everything. But they shouldn't put all that FA6. It's called FA6, C16. They got different names for that stuff. And that is limestone. We all know that limestone, you shouldn't be breathing limestone. But we're going to discuss that at a later date. Alright, as we approach Roscoe and Neva here, we're going northbound on Neva still. A lot of branches fell down on the sidewalk. Somebody must have cleaned them up or pushed them over underneath the tree. A lot of low-hanging branches. I hate to walk on that sidewalk because you couldn't be able to pass by. Anybody that's 4 feet tall would hit these trees on the sidewalk. And that's at 3418 North Neva. And you got a lot of potholes here. You got some of the houses are in need of remodeling here. Here you got a front door that's all broken down, the sidewalk's all broken down. And some of these individual resident citizens do not care about their property. They should have it, you know, well maintained. As we get to 3448 North Neva, there's a bunch of potholes there. It's very, very bad. You got a sewer that needs repair at 3458 Neva. Okay. We're crossing over at Cornelia after we make sure it's safe to cross. We're going down this block. Need some street sweepers going on in this block. Looks like the curbs got pushed back a little bit because they're all cut out, and they got replaced with asphalt on that. Got new curbs. Some of these individual citizens got new sidewalks and new catwalks and courtesy walks. See a lot of signage around here. You got a Comcast truck that's parked here, which is illegal because it's a business vehicle on a residential street. It's not a main street, so he ain't supposed to be parked on this residential street. Okay. And as we approach in Addison, we're going to cross over in Addison when it's safe to do so. A lot of people are blowing the horns, not at me, but at other individuals. waiting to cross. Okay. Alright, safe to do so. We're going down this street here. And you got more commercial vehicles parked on the street here. Some Festion Juvenile. You got a lot of low-hanging trees. Got potholes. And a couple of big potholes. Going down the street. Got water on the curb lane here at 3658. Alright, we're crossing over Waveland. Looks like the street got redone here. An old pink hydrant. They should be red. The hydrant should be painted every 6 months. But of course that one must have got missed. And you got low-hanging tree branches here. You got some landscaping going on here in this block. You're not supposed to do anything on the parkway, as I mentioned before. Alright, approaching Grace. I'll be talking to you in the next block.